Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to Lawrenceville, Georgia. A crowded press box here, and appropriately so. Not one, but two Grizzlies of the day here as we welcome in Hunter Caudelle and Brenton Burgess. Our Jets Pizza presented our post-game interview. Jets Pizza on Sugarloaf Parkway here is Hunter, I want to start with you. Your performance here in Game 3 of this series for GGC. Your name goes right next to Gregory Luukkonen and Jonathan McKinney. 7 innings pitched of quality work. What's that mean to something like you as you kind of get thrown into this starting rotation?
We got to come out and execute pitches, and that's what we do. We, you got to trust what you have and just try to get ground balls and let your defense work. I told Brent before the game that let's try to get him 27 ground balls, and didn't get 27, but we got a few, and that's all we can do is really just let him put the ball in play and let your defense work and trust it. And
Brenton, what does it mean for you to hear a comment like that from your pitcher when he says, hey, I want to get as many ground balls today, and I hope I get as many of them to you as possible? How much confidence he has in your defensive ability?
It feels great knowing that your pitcher has that much confidence in you. It gives you the confidence to go out there, make every play, do your best, and just work hard.
And, Hunter, I'll come back to you here. What's the difference for you, maybe mentally, making the transition from bullpen to starter? What's that routine and that regiment like, and are you liking your new role?
Yes. The difference for me is mainly just slowing the game down and taking it pitch by pitch. When you come in as a relief guy or a closer, you got to do it right then. You got to end it and get us back in the dugout. But as a starter, you can kind of take it, slow the game down, and just kind of do your thing. And if you control the pace of the game, then you control the hitters, and that's all you can really do.
Second win of the season for you, 7 innings pitched, scattered 4 hits and no runs in the shutout performance. Brenton, I want to talk to you about your performance on the mound. What was it like Friday for the Grizzly bullpen trying to protect a 5-run lead that got away from them, and you were standing out there at shortstop? What does that mean for Coach to call upon you, 5-run lead late in this contest on Sunday, and the Grizzlies get the win?
Well, you got to have confidence. You got to want the ball in that situation, knowing that you're up 5 runs. Just go out there, fill up the zone, and just hope those strikes, and just put faith in your defense to let them work behind you.
And just a tremendous weekend. This is more of a cumulative Grizzly today for you. You go 6 for 14 with 4 doubles in the weekend. You're moving up in the lineup too. What's your approach to the plate like now?
Just stay comfortable, stay poised. Don't put no pressure on my shoulders. Just go out there and play the game I love.
The only thing that's comfortable is the bat in your hands because you are absolutely hacking right now at the plate. Is that a sign of a lot of confidence for you?
It is. I had a good talk with Coach Strom before the game. He wanted to make sure my approach was on track and everything. So I just wanted to thank him for that, getting my mind right for this game, and just going out there and play baseball every day, play with my brothers every day. It's a fun thing to do.
And so a big series win for Georgia Gwinnett. Hunter, I don't know if you know this or not, but previously the Grizzlies have lost game number 1, won game number 2 of the weekend series, but this is the first time coming back after an 0-1 deficit that we've won the weekend series. What does that say about the growth and the character of this team moving forward?
We're just getting more fight in us and learning that we got to keep going and not let up. When we start getting ahead, just keep putting runs on.
Well, boys, it is a crowded press box up here. I won't keep you any longer than what we already have. And so we're going to do a little bit of an orchestrated shout-out here. I think Hunter's ready for this. He's rubbing his hands back and forth. We'll kind of do like back and forth, little one at a time. Is everybody ready for this? All right, who wants to go first?
I got you.
All right, Hunter, shout-out number 1.
All right, we're starting off with the family. Number 1, the family.
I'm starting out with my beautiful mother out there and my dad, such a great role model for me.
My girlfriend, Brittany.
She's got a name, Brittany.
Yeah, Brittany.
Okay, all right.
I want to shout out the whole team out there. Look at them. I love them.
That's a broad, generic shout-out for number 2. It's going to get harder from here on out.
All right, Barnes, Colin.
Barnes, that was 1. Barnes is 1.
Okay.
I want to shout out Dalton Martinez.
Solid.
Onassis.
The whole coaching staff, Coach Strom, Moyer, Threet, Steve, everybody out there. I love them. I think I forgot. Did I forget anybody?
I don't know. Hunter, take us home here.
Birdhuman, Colin, Frazier, Brody, Charlie, Dolly, Livingston, B-Rob, Cheeseburger, Trip.
If we had any more room in the press box, we'd get all the Grizzlies up here for our Grizzly of the day.
Steve's baby out here too.
Okay, there we go. It's a big shout out to Steve Lester. Got the family in hand out there cleaning up the field. All right, gentlemen, congratulations. Job well done here. Yeah, you go ahead. One more.
I want to shout out my roommates, Tyler Elkins, Brody Wofford, kind of. I want to shout out Ali. He's always there. It's my man. Shout out B-Rob, Livingston, Garland, Denzel, Booby, all of them. Trip, my boy Swain, everybody.
Longest shout-out list ever. Again, job well done, gentlemen. Congratulations here from Lawrenceville, Georgia. That'll do us here as the Grizzlies win this series over the Scots, taking Sunday edition of the 3-game series at 5-0 final score.